Hello everyone, the Anthony S. You're alone. Today I'm going to talk about, frankly, the conversation of helping individuals get past those last few barriers I think that hold them back from doing what they want to do. Mostly it happens to stand around confidence and inspiration. And I'll attack the confidence one first because it's important. Many people fear public speaking because they're afraid of standing in front of a crowd and they want to look stupid and they don't have the confidence to speak. I get it. I really do. It's tough to be in front of a crowd because you become the center of attention. And for some reason, some of us are taught not to have that attention. But you need to be able to get past that. If you want to do anything in life of grandeur, at some point you will have to speak in front of the room, even if you have the ability to be a backseat driver for most of it and be behind the scenes. There will come a point where you're going to have to speak. And I strongly suggest that if you're going to want to keep doing the best and being the best you can be, learn how to do it, even if it's only for that one moment. Because it's just, it'll help in no matter what you're doing. Now into inspiration versus motivation, a lot of individuals also try to motivate themselves. Motivation is ran by fear, and for fear to work, you have to be constantly in fear for motivation to achieve the goal you're looking for. And by that I mean, if you have a goal in mind of making a certain amount of money or learning a certain skill by a certain time, you're trying to motivate yourself by the fear of that date's coming up and that deadline coming up, and you're trying to utilize a skill that was used in high school by putting a due date on your skill set. A lot of people use this for their New Year's resolutions. Doesn't work, unfortunately, for most. Some people it does. I have seen it work, and congratulations to them, but for the most of us, we need to be inspired. Inspired is joy-based, and inspired means you're happy to be doing what you're doing. It's a lot easier to be happy and do something. Almost like some people are just happier watching TV, certain shows, or they like watching movies, or they like gardening, or they like driving their car. There's always going to be that thing that you enjoy more than most. And in order to start a business, get a job you love, start a hobby you enjoy doing, you got to make it something you at least tolerate, if not enjoy. That way it's inspiration that leads you instead of motivation, fear to pay the bills, to learn something new, to do this, to do that, to do the other thing. I promise you, if you try to focus on both these this year, not focus so much on the goals, but just focus on being a little more confident, just stretching your boundaries a little bit, and then you focus on trying to be inspired to do things, so do things that you feel like is right in the moment versus being motivated, because being motivated eventually will just run out of energy to get it done. It's the Anthony S. You aren't alone, and you definitely aren't alone on these. There's a lot of people that do this. It's definitely an issue outside of just you, and it's okay. Hope you're all having a great day. I'll talk to you all soon.